Hey Otto, so let's have a quick read through your green energy essay and see. Well, the main thing in this essay is whether people understand the term energy security. So what we're talking about is the reliability. Oh, you've got it perfectly. Well done. Okay, so task response, good. So in the modern world, the importance of green energy is increasing in both developing and developed nations. Whether green energy is good for humanity due to the lower costs and environmental friendliness, or is causing, actually we could just say, or is a threat to energy security, is a debatable topic. In this essay, I shall discuss both views using examples. Okay. With examples from Singapore and Germany to demonstrate points. I would say that would be more specific. But also, I think we should expand this. These sentences are great for people who struggle to hit the word count. But they're better... it's better to use only sentences that specifically expand your ideas and not just generic sentences. IELTS examiners are really, really good at detecting remembered sentences. Sentences that are good for all essays, and they tend not to look very favourably upon them. So firstly, green energy generation processes such as solar power and hydroelectric power take advantages on the environment. Take advantage? Okay. Take advantage of the environment in order to produce electricity. Good, okay. In these processes, unlike traditional coal... I would say coal-powered. Unlike traditional coal-powered generation methods, or even just coal-powered methods, because we know what we're talking about. Unlike traditional coal-powered methods, no harmful side products. The phrase here is byproducts. A side product is a byproduct, such as air pollutants and toxic gases will be generated. For instance, statistics from the Singapore government show that the number of harmful particles in the air has reduced by 60% since the replacement of coal generators. We replace things with other things. Since the replacement of coal generators with their solar counterparts. Moreover, the long-term costs are greatly reduced as the sources for producing energy are free. Therefore, it is clear that green energy is cost-effective and environmentally friendly. On the other hand, some argue that sources of green energy are unpredictable and are causing a threat to energy security. We could say consequently. As a consequence of their unpredictable nature, they are a threat to energy security. Sources of green energy are unpredictable and are consequently a threat to energy security. For example, solar energy cannot be generated on rainy days. We could here use, it might be too much, but we could use, while admittedly this is true to a certain extent, this can be solved by mixing the usage of different types of green energy. We could here just say by using a variety of different types of green energy. For instance, contrary to popular belief, a report from the German Energy Department shows that the uptime of electric supply has increased since the introduction of various sources of green energy. As a result, I believe the downsides of green energy are manageable. Good. Nice. In conclusion, the advantages of green energy, such as lower costs and less pollution, outweigh the drawbacks. In the future, I believe that the usage of green energy will continue to grow and gain more market shares from, let's say, gain an increased market share from traditional energy sources. I agree with you. Good. This is really good. You're one of the only people that has truly understood the question and responded well. Only minor corrections necessary there. I'm really looking forward to your exam result, actually. So with this one, let me just separate it so I can see it clearly. So, dear Mr. Jackson, I am your new neighbour who lives in flat 2B, blah, 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 blah. I moved into the flat last week, and I cannot have a single night of good rest. Let's say I have not yet had a single night of good rest because your dog has barked, let's say 24/7. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I will have my professional accounting examination next month, and it is extremely important to have a quiet environment for me to study and rest in this period of time. I hope you can understand that this examination will greatly affect my future career and life. I am writing to you to seek an opportunity for fixing the problem. So this an approach that is comfortable for both parties is a mutually agreeable solution. I'm writing to you to seek a mutually agreeable solution. A way to solve the problem that both of us like. Do you think it is possible to send your dog to a pet hotel for a short period of time? If that is let's not repeat the word possible, let's use feasible. If that is a feasible solution, I am happy to share the cost. What a generous man. I am also open to other options. I am also open to other options, so please feel free to let me know if you have better proposals. I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. Yours sincerely, Mary. Great. You got your point across, you asked for a resolution, you remained firm but polite. So if you do need any further help from me, do drop us an email. You did ask me about double spacing in the exam, like so. I know that there is no rule against this, but no one's ever asked me that before. So I would say you're okay to do this, but I'm just not sure, to be honest. I think that because I do encourage proofreading, and I think you could massively improve your score by taking the time to proofread, I think this is a good thing to do, personally. But I would get a second opinion just to make doubly sure. But once again, if you need anything further from me, don't hesitate to ask. Best of luck in your exam, and have a great day. Bye bye now.